So Ratched came out on Netflix yesterday and it was a show that I was really excited to see. But unfortunately, it didn't live up to my high expectations. So this is obviously about Nurse Ratched from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, so if you haven't seen that movie, don't worry. I don't feel like you really need to see it to get to know her character because there's a lot of character development in this. So this is basically a prequel TV show to that movie, set in an asylum in the 50s, and we see Nurse Ratched becoming who we know her to be in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So this has Ryan Murphy from American Horror Story, and you can tell he definitely brought a lot of the AHS vibes to this. And Sarah Paulson and Finn Whitrock are from AHS as well. So it's good to see that Murphy likes to utilise his actors and actresses for a lot of his projects, and Paulson was the perfect casting choice for this. She did an amazing job as Nurse Ratched. I could not see somebody else doing it better than she did. And Finn Whitrock was also really good. I really like him as an actor. I always have since AHS, which I am a big fan of. And I'll probably be referring a lot in this review because it does feel very similar. It feels like another season of American Horror Story, but not done well. It feels like a bad season of American Horror Story. So visually, it is a work of art. It is very beautiful visually. The set design, the nostalgia, the period piece, everything is really beautiful, but I feel like there's a lot of style over substance in this. So one thing I really like is how Murphy, in a lot of his shows, like AHS, he has a bright, happy, glamorous veneer, and then underneath we see the twisted depravity. And that is definitely in this show. It's all about like how it looks on the surface is not what is reflected underneath. So for those of you that are a bit squeamish, you probably don't want to watch this. Like, I've watched a lot of things like Wrong Turn and Hostel, and even I was sort of like this during the autopsy scenes and stuff. So just a word of warning, you know, they go through the eyes and stuff, so it's not really something that you want to watch when you're eating dinner, as I learned the hard way. So this, yeah, I know I've said it before, but I really did love just how it looked. It was so well done. The filming locations were just perfect. The cinematography, it was beautiful. The score was done really well. It really added to the tension. But that's all I can really say about what I liked. And I'm really struggling to even put into words what I didn't like about it. I was bored, to be honest. It felt like just all style. I felt it really hard to connect with the storyline, and I feel like part of that was that it was so heavy on the social commentary, and I'm not going to go into that, but I just felt like myself switching off a bit. I really wanted to see a sort of creepy horror. That's what I was wanting, but instead it just felt more like going into the commentary direction, and I felt like it really would have benefited more just from being straight up scary. It is not scary in the least. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of it. I would really like to know what other people thought of this. And please help me out, subscribe, like, comment, share my videos. It all really helps me to grow my channel. Thanks, guys.